What's going on? Welcome to K.A.E Sports Talk. If you give me the HKO special, help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So here we go. We're going to talk about, Carl Tamayo. Yes, and this is the article from One Sport. Tim Cohn likens Carl Tamayo to former Pure Foods champion. That's a reminder, but yeah. And, here we go. So, Gilas Philippines coach Tim Cole believes the 23-year-old Carl Tamayo could be a national team superstar in 3 to 4 years, liking him to the familiar Pure Foods final MVP. So, Gilas head coach has emphasized in the past how the Philippines men's basketball needs not just skilled veterans, but young blood as well to keep the program moving forward. That's why the iteration of Gilas Philippines and the FIBA Asia Cup in 25 qualifiers, as well as the FIBA qualifiers in Riga, which is in Latvia, the 22 Kai Soto, 23-year-old Kevin Quiyambao, and Carl Tamayo were born after the year 2000. Now, funny enough, young Tamayo reminds Cone of someone who's much older, 43-year-olds in fact. So Carl reminds me a lot, actually reminds me a lot of Kirby Raimundo, believe it or not. Carl said in an interview with Carlo Panmintian last month, he got that same skill level where there's really very little he can't do. Now, four-time PBA champion and '02 Governor's Cup final MVP Raimundo was a key part of the Pure Feuds, tied around with the trio James Yap, Peter June Simon, and Mark Pringus, and Cone was right there to witness it all. So there you go. And now the PBA's winningest tactician is seeing the same shades of blue and white with 6'8" Tamayo. And of course, yeah. And he just needs to harness it all again. He's young. He needs to harness it and kind of throw it in one direction. And that's going to come with maturity, Cone noted. Another reason why he's on the team, he could be our superstar in 27 or 28. By that time, he's just going to be coming into his prime. And Tamayo has been exposed pretty well in the international scene, having played for the Gilas youth program for 18, FIBA 17, Basketball World Cup, and 19 in the U19 World Cup. And he's also part of the last OQT squad under Tab Baldwin in 2020. So they nearly upset powerhouse squad Serbia. The UP Fighting Maroon then suited up for the other senior basketball competition as the 22 FIBA Asia Cup and 23 the World Cup Asian qualifier. So Tamayo has averaged 6.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, 1.5 in 2 games in the 25 qualifiers. So he continues to embrace the international scene, playing for the Ruku Golden Kings in the Japan B League and the ESAL before moving to Changwon LG Sakers in the Korean Basketball League. So he is headed to play, in Korea, where I'm at. So Cone hopes to hone Tamayo's further when it comes to defense. We will really push them on the defensive side. He said Carlos loves to play defense, and he gets a little too excited, but when he harnesses that greater, going to be special. So Gilas Philippines will train starting June 21st for the FIBA OQT next month. Only the winner of the Riga tour will qualify for the Olympic Games in Paris. So yeah, I'm looking at this like, I'm gonna get to witness Carl Tamayo now because I am in South Korea. I do plan to maybe make it out to a few games out there in Changwon, which is a little south. It's not in the main parts of the cities in Seoul or Busan. It's going to be way out there, and I've been to Changwon before. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Carl Tamayo fits in with the LG Sakers, because now Kutong is going to the Seoul Samsung Thunders. So I'm going to have a lot of fun just to see. And of course, I must get his jersey. So that's a must that I need to get. And hopefully, if they don't sell it online, I'll have to go to the site and get it once it's available for Carl Tamayo. And I just can't wait to see what he's going to do. And for the LG Sakers, and he again, as I stated, in my other video, He has Kwang Hee Lee who played in the PBA for a session or two. So it's going to be a quite an experience to see what he can do over there in Korea. And then we'll see what Tim Cohn says with the Gilas Philippines and how he does. And so far I've been impressed with Carl Tamayo. So we'll have to stay tuned and see how this whole year goes. All right, so if you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.